So in the Championship, we have a match between Blackburn Rovers and Ipswich Town. So when looking at these two teams, Blackburn Rovers currently definitely struggling right now, sitting in the danger zone, 22nd, 11 games gone, and they're sitting 22nd in the league table, only 2 wins to their name, and alarm bells are beginning to ring. And they, in terms of their defence, has been abysmal, 20 goals conceded from the last 11 games. Ipswich at the moment, not doing too much better, to be honest, 16th position, without a win in their last 4 matches. But 13 points from their last 11. It's not as dire as obviously Blackburn, but considering where they finished last season in the playoffs, around the playoff area, they definitely need to be looking to the top half at least. And there's definitely obviously enough time. We're less than 25% of the way through the season, so there's definitely enough time for them to actually pull that off. So Ipswich, like I said, 16th position, 13 points. One thing that I would say about Ipswich is this season they've been extremely inconsistent, and also maybe even fitness levels questionable of whether they've been able to hold a performance for 90 minutes. So that's one criticism of Ipswich that I've seen. The one thing that Ipswich have had a strong defence though, only 9 goals conceded, and the second best defence in the league, which is pretty solid. Now all they got to do is start banging in the goals. Like I said, only Huddersfield Town have a better defence. So in terms of head-to-head, Blackburn have won in each of the last 5 Championship games at home against Ipswich. So in terms of head-to-head form, Blackburn definitely seem to have the upper hand. Ipswich have only managed to win twice in the last 8 league meetings, with Blackburn and having lost 4 and drawn 2. So in terms of head-to-head, this is definitely something to look at. Blackburn have performed extremely well in the recent head-to-head matches. And Ipswich have failed to score in 3 of the last 4 visits. So in the end, final prediction here, in my opinion, Blackburn for me, this could be an opportunity now to get 3 points. Looking at the last 5 home matches this season, the defeats they've had were to Norwich, Sheffield, and Fulham. And the games they've won were Rotherham, who rock bottom, and they got a draw against Bristol. For me, the desperation is definitely nailed out. The situation is dire. When I think of Blackburn, I definitely think of at least a mid-table Championship club. I don't see them. They're too big to go down to League One. So for me, looking at this match, this could be an opportunity for Blackburn to take a win. The odds are solid, 2.5. Those are really good odds for a home team like Blackburn against Ipswich. And the other, in terms of the under and over market, under 2.5 goals. I can't see there being over 2.5 goals. Looking at Ipswich's solid defence, it's going to be a low-scoring game. One team's going to pick the other. It's going to be 1-0. 1-0 is the most likely win, in my opinion. Or 2-0. Those are the kind of victories we're going to be seeing. Okay, so thank you for listening. I do previews on the Championship, League 1, League 2, and the Conference. So subscribe for more predictions.